Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another whatever day this comes out on. Cause we're recording this way in advance, which means it's time for another Nozz watches Shoki Shoujo no Virgin Road, also known as Super Happy Fun Time Lesbian Hour. In the last episode, Pandemonium got unleashed. It was revealed that the Pandemonium we see is like literally a pinky finger. And it's all Akari's fault. Because Akari is just so horny for getting murdered by her girlfriend that she just can't fucking help herself. Oh boy. She just can't do it. My god. But we're on the final episode. We're gonna finish up this first season. And who knows, maybe a second season will be, like, confirmed at the end. Who knows? But let's get in here and let's see what happens, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! By the way, this is a big like, this right here, this is a big fucking, like, bet from Pandemonium. You know? So if you destroy the Isekai world, you just go right the fuck back to Japan. But you're still a monster, though. Like, even if you go back to Japan, you're still a fucking monster. Like, what do you do? What do you do if you go back to Japan and you'll turn into a monster? What do you do? Like, fucking start work at the diet? Like maybe become a fucking, like, HR rep at a fucking office? Unfortunately, that's the kind of girl she dumps her fucking cherry coke on the floor just because she thinks it's funny that the guy has to mop it up. Hey mate, why's your lolly pee? Bad CJ. You become a part-timer and have a wacky adventures all over modern Japan. Ah, boy. Oh boy. Makes me wonder, like, is this a confirmed thing where, like, all of the human errors can go back to Japan if the world ends? Or is this just something that they think? Like, is this something that they figure out because, like, when they do become an error? Or is it something they're told that then turns them into an error? If it's the latter, then that means that becoming an error is not a guaranteed thing. It's something that happens due to an external force. It begs many questions, it does. Also, that priest thing there, like, it kinda contradicts what happened last episode. It contradicts what happens last episode. Like, Akari said, like, no, I don't want to go back to Japan, because she was remembering being bullied and told to commit suicide. And then she uses her spell to kill that Pandemonium. She forgets that she was buried. Then Pandemonium says it. And she's like, oh, shit, right. Which made it seem like she was kind of on board for going home. Or is this like a fucking timeline thing? Did the timeline just fucking change? Like, that feels like a contradiction, my guy. Like, just a little bit. Man, gotta love a muscle mommy that can just fucking split you in half with a sword. Unfortunately, she can't actually break them into pieces because they're CG, which means they're individual segmentum. The 3D models aren't meant to come apart. Can't believe just got body shaming. Come on, Menno, you're better than that. Body shaming a young girl like that. Have you no shame? I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter. Damn. Can't believe a faith build can't do shit. I can't believe it. I mean, just because you say it doesn't mean you're not doing it. Oh. Bruh. Menno go one fight without losing her fucking casting focus challenge. Impossible. Like, actually, can Menno go, like, one fucking fight without losing her fucking casting focus? Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no, now the timeline has changed. Turns out the sword was holding her back. The sword was holding her back. Ashina, she does a lot better just fucking bare fisting shit. I feel like maybe Akari should be a little more. I don't know. She's got a limited amount of ammo with that. I don't know. Like every time she fires the finger gun, she loses a memory. She's only got so many of those. I mean, Toki wo tomare. She's gonna. Yeah, there it is. Alright, she's like, hey, I just got time fucked. What the fuck? Context. Oh boy, context really matters. Use me! Hmm. Hmm. Kiss, kiss, kiss. The only way to transfer the ether is through the mouth. Kiss, 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 kiss. I hate that sound. Oh my god. Like, I understand, like, she's made a fucking, like, chitin, so, like, you know, it should be, like, a crunchy sound, but, like, oh, boy. Game, I can't believe everyone's fucking dead. Hang on, don't give her everything! If you give everything, then that turns you into a problem too. Ha! And this is when Akari turns into a fucking human era of time. Good luck explaining this one. This is a problem for past me. Later, like, just like absolute fucking time traveler problems. Oh boy. So the real pandemonium is behind the fog wall, just like absolutely just fucking hurting. Holy shit. Man, that really does sound like propaganda, that one. That's good fucking voice design though. So that's why they wind up going to the fucking... That's why they wind up going to the fucking Salt Plains. Okay, well now that makes sense. So... So how much of the original Pandemonium's personality... Like, I know they said, like, oh no, like, I'm chaos, I'm... Blah, 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 blah. But, like, how much of that is just her being obstinate? You know? Because it seems like she had a lot of personality and, like, vague feelings and memories of Japan. And if she was, like, and generally, like, forces of the universe tend not to have personalities outside of just what they're good at. Like, if her whole thing was chaos, then she wouldn't be so fucking obsessed with movies, you know what I mean? Yeah. Give Momo a big kiss. Just for me. Hmm. Wait. I'm fucking sorry, what? I'm fucking sorry, what? Just because that's exactly what fucking happened. Please tell me she... Oh, she's a Frankenstein! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Ha! They're siblings! They're siblings! The whole time! Let's go! So she has... She has the boy's null powers now, doesn't she? She's got the null powers now, doesn't she? Let's go! Murder sisters! Let's go! God, just fuck already. Holy shit. I mean, Momo literally volunteers to be the fucking scapegoat. I don't know. Fucking... Minnow and Momo aren't related, right? God, I hope not. God, I hope not. Yeah. Salt and Sanctuary. Salt and Sanctuary. The... So if the Sword of Salt is able to... If the Sword of Salt is able to kill a pure concept, then how the fuck does Pandemonium still exist? Because didn't the Ivory Knight fucking lock Pandemonium away? If it can kill a pure concept, then why the fuck? Like... Yeah. Like, if he had that sword, then, like, why not just fucking... Ugh. Unlike Flair, you're not a bitch. Also, the Sword of Salt, if it's in the place where the fucking blanching... Like, was the Ivory Knight a... Was the Ivory Knight a Japanese? Like, was he using his pure concept to fucking kill other pure concepts? Oh no. Oh no! Just wait for like the big twist, the fucking Akari's just slowly scooting their beds closer together overnight. The only logical answer is that she's got dissociative identity disorder. I can't believe it. Aw, poor Akari. Ah, 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 ah! She almost said something gay! She almost said something gay! Let's go! Oh boy! She almost said something gay. Damn it. We'll never get to win. We'll never get a win. No. I feel like Akari's gonna wind up having to fucking kill Momo. Cause like, Akari's like whole goal, like she wants to die, but she wants to die specifically by Menno's hand. So like, if Momo tries to come out with the thing, fucking Akari's just gonna fucking put a bullet in her, like... Can't wait for the big twist where they figure out a way to make it so that the pure concept can't fucking turn her into a human era anymore. The biggest lesbian fucking anime. The biggest lesbian fucking anime of recent years, like with the most like overt fucking lesbians in it. And the main plot is that one lesbian has to kill the other one before she kills the planet. Just can't fucking win. Can't fucking win, huh? What? Wait, wait! Wait! Ha! Flair knows! Oh my god, okay, Flair knows. Flair knows about the fucking time. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Flair knows about the fucking the time stream. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Um. That's that's a oof. That's a oofer. That's an oofer de doofer right there. So can I do the planet? Please tell me that's not spoilers. Please tell me that's something that we already know and you're not just spoiling it. Like actually. Okay, so that episode was really good, and I think it was like a perfect send-off to the season. It. Oh boy, so like the fight against Pandemonium was pretty interesting. I think the only thing that really holds it back, like the thing that really holds it back is I think the fact that like just the design for Pandemonium is just not super great. Like giant centipede centaur. Okay, that breaks up into smaller monsters. That's fine, right? It's just segmentum after segmentum after segmentum of like the exact same thing. It's a fucking wave fight. And Pandemonium herself didn't actually really fight. She was just kind of in the back sending out minions. It's not really all that interesting. I mean, like she looked cool, but she was animated, not great with, because of the CG. But she herself didn't do anything. She's all style, no substance. And that's honestly a bit of an issue. Ashina throwing her sword down was actually pretty cool. But and I do think it's actually kind of neat that Ashina just kind of is so, it's from Ashina's perspective. It's okay. I'm going to throw the sword down, and it's going to help you. But Menno's got so little mana that it can't really do anything. So it turns out to really be nothing up until Akari gets there. So it doesn't do what Ashina wanted, but what it does do from our perspective is it establishes just how fucking strong Ashina is. Ashina's sword is that strong that it takes that much mana and she uses it effortlessly, right? And yet Ashina doesn't even fucking need it. She can just punch these monsters that just murder their way across half a city with her bare hands and be totally fine and unscratched at the end. That's honestly just a really, really fucking, tone setter of how fucking strong she is. When Akari got there, they just kind of turned into, a foregone conclusion where Akari could just dump that much mana into the sword that, just kind of solved the issue. From a thematic perspective, the fight was really, really good, but it's not all that great from a mechanical, hey, here's a fight perspective, right? It just... It's an issue I've noticed a lot with anime recently, where a fight scene will be thematically good, but mechanically poor. And I don't know what's going on in the industry that's making this so common, Where the fight scene will have really, really good themes, and it'll have a lot of things that makes your brain go oh, but it doesn't really it's not a Devil May Cry boss fight. Yeah, the choreography sucks. Yeah, exactly. It's I don't know. There's some problems. There's some fucking problems here. Manon brought back by Pandemonium and just kind of setting up like a sequel hook with them being siblings and Manon potentially having the null power. That's honestly pretty interesting, and I'm hoping that it's something that they kind of fix up next season, where they just kind of focus more on choreography as well as the themes. The connection between Akari, New Game Plus Akari, and Menno is really interesting. I kind of wish Menno could kind of like. I want to just scream at Menno and just be like, "It's obvious she's fucking around with the time stream, you bitch." You know, like, I don't know. I feel like Menno is the only person that doesn't actually realize that Akari is constantly fucking with the timeline to ensure the best result. Like, it really seems that like everyone but Menno is aware, and it's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating, but yeah. All in all, I would say that this episode was really good, and this season has been actually pretty neat too. I think like it kind of flagged in the middle of the season, where like visuals really suffered, and it was just kind of like, well, why is this character doing that? This character looks like a fucking moron now. Like, motivations got lost, I think. But they really picked it up once they started the LaBelle arc, and while I'm not a giant fan of everything, it still turned out pretty good. Pretty fucking boolin', I'll say. But yeah. That's all I got, so I'm gonna leave this here. Let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or want to bring up something that I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh, boy. If you want to support the channel monetarily, you can do so through Patreon, stream elements, Twitch subs, Twitch bits, like, whatever the fuck YouTube's got. And if you're watching this on the, day this gets uploaded onto YouTube, I am probably streaming today. If you swing by the Twitch, which is going to be linked in the upper right-hand corner, then I will be streaming at probably 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today. Hopefully, I will see you there. Oh, boy. As always, everybody, I am Nozz the Goblin, and I will see you in the next video. Most importantly of all, become a goblin today. And I will see you a